2. Welcome to another exciting episode of what?
He's jumping on now.
You kicked me over right as I'm getting ready to take off. Son of a gun. Thanks, transients.
That's his own April Fool.
Yeah, you can just call me the interrupter.
I'm
not restarting.
Yeah, no,
Better than the
I don't
weatherman.
blame you. Don't you dare. But yeah, hi everyone. As you can see, April Fools has kicked off too hard. And welcome to another exciting episode of Master Non. Joining us here would be Transient, the Technomancer, Wilda, the Living Dead Girl.
You know, he had an entire speech written out for this, and he's messing it up already.
Completely.
We kind of ruined it for him. We're sorry, Ace.
No, we're not. We're going to do it again.
Well, yeah, but we can still say we're sorry.
Yeah, but we can't mean it.
Well, I didn't say we had to mean it.
Well, yes, we also have Dahlia, the Water Being. We have Jace, the Matter Manipulator.
He can manipulate his type of matter.
Spencer, the Living Glass, and Rowan, the Super Cat. Just join us.
There's a joke about pussy in there somewhere.
Okay.
They probably just put their headset on too. So, going back to where we last left off, last time on Master Not, our heroes were making their way out of Battle Creek, and as they were, Jace decided to egg on Spencer to go ahead of the curve and start bringing the water tower convoy over towards where they were at in Battle Creek, giving Spencer super speed. Switching over to Jules in his unique personal aneurysm fashion, the duo of Jules and Spencer took off, discovering and relaying a dire consequence that was appearing on this world. A break in reality, a terror in the flesh of space time, colloquially called an interdimensional break, for lack of a better term. After passing the buck over to the rest of the group, who decided to take Rowan's vehicle and drive up to the park in the middle of the park. I cannot remember the name of the park. God help me.
Can't be that important, right?
It's a park.
It's a park between Battle Creek and Hell, Michigan, that they decided to do a shortcut through.
It's a park of some type.
In the park, that's when they they find the break in reality and are exposed to a different version of Dahlia attempting to use the break, only to be stopped by that alternate universe's Black Betty, the grandmother to dear Dahlia. As they discuss how to go about mending the break to at least mitigate its terrible effect and allowing anyone from anywhere to waltz through.
What?
Jules and Spencer. One second.
Oh yeah, the
Jules
box break.
Mike's on.
What?
Jules and
Your mic's on.
Spencer.
We just heard yelling about a box spring.
Yeah, hang on. Sorry. My microphone is not muted.
The earlier duo managed to make it over to the water tower area, where they stumbled upon a ruckus occurring on the inside of the facility. Jules, being the clever young man he is, decided to switch the decided to double check the water towers that was assigned to them, the yellow semi trucks, and found that each one had a small, minute Himmel themed bug on them. Taking the advantage, he placed the Himmel themed bugs onto the green semi, or their destination is set for who knows where. But as they were transferring that, Spencer chooses to start heading towards the inside to see what the ruckus is. And this is where we pick up. Spencer, you storm inside the water facility and find that there are not one but two beings causing ruckus. One shooting lightning everywhere, one just straight up going through things. The larger of the two starts complaining, I thought this was supposed to have water in here. I can't find any of it. The slimmer of the two looks over. This is a facility to make water towers. There's no water here. And if there is, it's only meant for the people to consume. Now do what you are told and break everything. Ah, fine. Just start shocking everything. And Spencer, your eyes fall upon these two beings.
I see the two beings in front of me that are doing what they need to do.
I think I recognize both of those, actually.
Possibly.
I wonder
However,
what they could be from.
However, Spencer's going to look at them and think very, very hard before he inevitably says, "Why are you attacking this place?"
What? Hey, Latricia! It's the guy!
Spencer's eyes start moving into different directions. Huh?
You see the slimmer of the two starts descending down some stairs, sparks coming off of her wrist, hands, and shoulders. Yes, seems to be the person that we were trying to draw the attention of. How quaint. Excuse me, you wouldn't have to be the one called Spencer, would you?
He's going to think really hard, then look at his name tag and say, "Yep, that's me."
His name tag doesn't actually have his name written on it. It's just a picture of himself.
Well, how quaint. Would you be a dear and follow us? Or I'll kick your can! Shouts the thicker of the two, still on the bottom floor.
He's going to think real hard about this and then say with absolute certainty, "I guess so." Yeah, he's following them.
There's a slight confused look on the slimmer of the two, Electricia, as she was called. But she nods and has you follow them out towards the other side of the building. Electricia looks over towards the thicker one. Yeah.
So Spencer evacuated everybody last time. I moved the discs to the other trucks. And then after that, I went up towards the building to do something. And then Spencer has come in after this, correct?
Yeah, so you are on top of the building preparing.
Not on top of the building. I said at the building. Because I had something I wanted to do. If they're trying to leave, that would interact with what I wanted to do.
Well, it seems that Electricia and Spencer are heading towards the opposite side, getting ready to step out of the opposite end of the building. You do hear her, from your position, you do hear her turn towards Beetle Cyborg. Make sure no one follows us. All right, Beetle Cyborg? If you have to, break whatever you need to. Okay. Good. Some good old.
What was just said is perfectly fine, DM. It doesn't interact with what I was going to do, actually, until they try and walk out of the building. Because, as the other guy, I am way fucking faster than normal Jace. And DM, I'm gonna just do something that probably doesn't make any sense from an outside perspective, but I wanted to use that speed to just kind of lock all the doors. And with the doors locked, would you like to know what step 2 was, DM?
Go ahead, hurt me.
I have a swappable attachment on the shotgun that I have as jewels, and one of them is tear gas grenades. So I would like to, having locked the building, just start gassing them out.
So you wait until Electricia attempts to step outside, only to find that the exterior door they're approaching is tight and locked. What in goodness? This wasn't locked before, and at which point, when she says that, that's when you start lobbing tear gas grenades into the building. Hey, someone's trying to stop us! I'll get what was the difficulty check I need to make for them as the
Let's
tear
see.
gas starts going?
DC 19, and it is Fortitude.
Silly tear gas. Should have went with full CS.
Unfortunately, I can't choose that as an option in the hero builder. Surprisingly, you'd never believe it, Hero Builder does not have options for chemical warfare.
What? They don't have Geneva Convention stuff?
You mean
Yeah,
Geneva's
because we're in
suggestion.
Because we're in DC, not in Marvel.
Yes,
Marvel.
I see.
It would be fair game, but unfortunately, we're in the dimension where people give a shit.
I mean,
And-
to be fair, you can create anything you want as long as you know how to do it.
Hi.
Unfortunately, he's not here right now, so I don't have our portable war crime generator like that time we gassed a man in an oven.
Lordy. Wait.
I
Why
don't
do I
think we
have,
actually gassed a man in an oven. The guy was eating the oven.
No, well, we did push a guy onto a grill and roast his face.
And I did kind of shove a canister of mustard gas into somebody else.
We did also unleash a full metal zombie on a bunch of Jewish terrorists. That was such a weird background saga to the peyote story.
You know, I knew I was a little crazy, but Jiminy Christmas, you guys.
Yeah,
you
you
should
did
have-
unleash a rat monster on the city.
I did.
We had a rat
Now-
monster, ice monster, peyote trips, Jewish terrorists, and the thunder god from Greece in one day.
Our goal is a hub of strangeness. What can I say? It's not exactly Gravity Falls, but we're in the desert, not the forest.
Thank God
Yeah,
it's not
definitely.
Gravity Falls. I have a feeling it'd be worse if it was.
Don't forget about the moles and the
Uh,
giant worms.
But actually, that one it was over at Juliet Township. Those poor sons of a guns.
Yeah, well, we haven't pulled Billy Cyrus to this universe yet, so.
Let's not. Wait, did
How
you
about
say
those
Billy
saves,
Cyrus?
DM?
Yeah. We could bring Billy Ray Cyrus.
I'm not ready for Hannah Montana to be the next threat. Okay, let's not. Let's not.
Gosh, Hannah, there are sure a lot of people here.
All the more so wild than with my singing prowess. Now go start the generator for the death machine.
Start the Himmel acoustics, daughter.
I'm still waiting for you to hit us with some shit from Batman the Brave and the Bold, like the fucking Music Meister.
Or
I
the
gotta
Penny
really
Man.
prepare for that one. So, you said the DC was what again?
19. Fortitude.
So it does appear that the beetle Cyborg seems to be just caught in 1 degree of failure, while Electricia seems to be able to handle herself inside this the smoke screen for the beginning start. Beetleborg
Alright.
Haze. Oh, Beetle Cyborg is Haze.
Big bad Beetleborgs.
Yeah, Dazed is the opener.
As he starts coughing up, I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna break whatever shooting these things now. And then Jules, you feel like these heavy thumbs coming up on the west side of no east side of you. Oh, from your crouch position as Beetle Cyborg starts trying to climb up out of the tear gas fog. Of course, he's only able to get about halfway before he technically is done with his turn. Electricia looks over to Spencer. Spencer, you just notice a bunch of tear gas starts piling in the facility. While the facility only has these two individuals and yourself, as far as you know, it's strange that someone's chucked that these weird gases are coming out. What do you do?
I hold my breath.
Good man, Spencer, you're learning.
Smart kitty.
He
After the
remembers
fact that-
from the werewolves. Or I guess were-coyotes and singular wolf.
That being said, as I start holding my breath, I am going to go to the door that we were just about to open and just kind of ever so gently take the door off its hinges. I don't know how big this door is.
It's a double door, one of those prevention doors for safety reasons.
How is it locked then?
I have this
Alright,
lovely
you
little
have to do
trait
it.
called Assemble One, which allows me to turn things into other things. And I use that to invert the doorknob.
Oh, so it's on the other side now. Okay. All I have to do is open it.
When you say invert the doorknob, does that mean that when you try to twist the doorknob, the latch goes deeper into the door?
No. The part
He put
where
it
you
on
put
the other
key
side.
in the part where you put the key in to open the door is on the inside, and the part where you twist the knob to lock it is on the outside.
You heard that, Spencer?
It's a
Yeah, I
reverse
heard
door.
that. That does not stop me from pulling the door off of its hinges.
Unfortunately, I'm
Yes.
doing the whole point of the hot box, but let's do this.
Oh, wait, hold on. I need to roll an intelligence check of Spencer to see if he knows if this gas is harmful.
Oh, random gas, hold breath. Wait, do I know if this is actually harmful?
Better take a deep breath of it to make sure.
Honestly, that tracks.
That's a 20, DM, because I got a modifier of +1. Oh, my eyes. They're tearing up. It must be tear gas.
Not
It
lethal, but
does.
very unpleasant.
Go ahead.
Not lethal, but very unpleasant. Meant to used by cops to subdue criminals, sometimes, usually rioters.
All right. Clearly, someone's trying to take down the bad guys in this building. But there aren't any bad guys in this building. They haven't attacked me yet. Wherever they are, they must be deeper in this building.
That's what your cat brain tells you as you examine the gas before you grab the door handle and remove the door from the hinges. You see Electricia step outside, trying to still remain in control of herself as she is barely just beats the DC. but Beetle Cyborg is definitely having some rougher time. That being said, when you step out with Electricia, what do you do with the door?
Well, I don't want to misplace it, so I better put it right back where it belongs.
So as you step out, some of the tear gas starts pillowing out. As it starts pillowing out, you close the door, re-pushing it back in. And I have to give the cyborg another chance to ignore the smoke or suffer another penalty as it swells up. While you are outside, Electricia leads you over to a short table. Please sit down, Mr. Spencer. My boss would like to have a word with you.
Ooh, your boss? Is he like OSHA? Do I have to report to him? And then he sits down on the cable.
I don't think Spencer would know what OSHA is.
He's heard his dad complain about it enough.
That's fair.
God damn it, OSHA, making me pay my strippers.
No. Oh,
No, that it's making sure the poles are fixed in place properly.
Yeah.
Making
They
you
have to have
protect
hard
your
hats.
strippers then.
If Rowan knows a character that, Wilda's dad is the owner of a strip club.
Oh, but he will hear but she will
If
hear
only-
shortly.
If only we were there to make the joke.
Yeah.
If only I was stronger.
So you see her pull out this little television set out of we'll just say out of the junk nearby, and place it on the table. And after a few short sparks come off from her hand and wrist while twisting knobs and correcting the antennae, it comes to life. And on the screen is Dr. Himmel. Ah,
Do I know it's
Spencer.
Dr. Himmel?
Well, he's a very eccentric man with a wide smile, uh, lab coat all the way down to his legs as he is standing up far away from the optical screen. Hair's kind of poofy on either side, but you can't really tell if he has hair on top as it's constantly being blocked by these sets of goggles and disc. He seems to like constantly switch between having a doctor's reflector and then going back to a heavy set of like welding goggles. Ah, so good to see one of the children from Pyrogal. You must be the Spencer that we've heard so much about.
He's gonna go, yeah, that's my name.
Wonderful, wonderful. Tell me, Sir Spencer, what have you been doing these past couple of days?
Well, I gotta roll a d20.
While you're rolling a d20 on the inside, Jules, you do hear the pounding of someone crawling up the wall come to a dead stop as the tear gas, the amount of grenades that you've sent in have allowed the tear gas to start spreading. And once the door was closed, there was enough gust to push the tear gas upwards and hitting Beetle Cyborg again, causing him to stiffen as he failed another first degree, going into stunned.
DM, I previously described that I had put on the Destro mask, correct?
Yes.
And Spencer put
Yeah,
the
you-
door back in place, if I recall?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Because he wasn't sure where he was going to put it and didn't want to lose it.
Okay. I have my nanomachine suit cover my mouth and nose so that I don't breathe in the tear gas or get any of it in my eyes with some kind of protective eyewear. I'm not going to come up with a description right now. Just assume, because it's all Jace tech, that's going to be those stupid fucking glasses from what's its face? The anime about drills and hope or some bullshit.
Are we talking the
Lagging.
5?
Why are you?
Yes. We've already described the glasses on Rockin' Prime, so might as well commit to the bit. But yeah, he's got the Destro mask on. Over the Destro mask, he has protective wear for his mouth and nose, and then he's got the Gurren Lagann glasses on over the Destro mask.
So I take it this is where you burst in and then approach the stunned beetle cyborg for menacing purposes?
I didn't say anything about menacing, but yes, I step inside, I close the door, I walk over, and I just hold up 2 fingers to the gas mask covering my metal face. And DM, as I've previously mentioned, this is not Jason control right now. This is Jules, and Jules has no moral compunctions. And this man clearly works for Himmel. Would you
Yes,
like me to
yes,
read you something real quick, DM?
Go ahead.
Himmel must be stopped at all costs. Enemy complication. So, DM, you said he's stunned, correct?
Unfortunately, yes, he is.
How does the stunned effect work in Mutants and Masterminds? Just to make sure I'm not fucking this up.
Let me double check. Conditions. So the stun supersedes days. Stun characters cannot take any actions, including free actions. He can't even speak at the moment.
Okay, give me a second to make sure I've got the right. There it is. That's what I'm thinking of. DM, as I've described, it's not Jace at the helm right now. It's Jules, and Jules does not pull punches. If he's not able to move, I'm giving him a Sicilian necktie with a sonic knife.
Oh shit! Go ahead. Just do this.
Would you like me to
I thought
describe
I
the
was
sonic
bad.
knife?
You know, we started this off as an attempt to be a Saturday morning cartoon. We have officially hit Adult Swim.
I think
were
we've
never
been
Saturday
there
morning
for a
cartoons.
while. Probably when I
We were-
ripped that guy's throat out and at the pet store.
We were never Saturday morning, at least not since I've been here.
All right, fine.
Let me describe the details of this knife. Knife. Sonic, DC 24, Dangerous 4, Disarming, Double, Penetrating 6.
Well, shit. Oh, Beetle did have impenetrable, but it was only 3. Which I believe penetrating bypasses that, given it's twice the level.
I'm so sorry. He's so chatty today.
I was
It's
gonna
adorable.
say he's hungry.
I know.
Aw.
It's 15 minutes till his dinner.
Yay! The cute meows, they're adorable. So cute.
Yeah, it
He's
wouldn't
also
be.
purring.
Oh. So. Alright, so Spencer got a 10. Is that the intelligence rule?
I.
So as we flicker back over to Spencer, who's being greeted by this strange doctor in the middle of a television, it does dawn on you that this guy is too familiar, and there was only one doctor the group was talking amongst themselves that would have this familiar evil vibe. You know it in your bones that this is Dr. Himmel.
Oh no. You're Dr. Himmel. I can't be speaking with you. You're evil.
Oh, no, not evil. I assure you, not fully evil, just misunderstood. And in order to better get an understanding, how about I invite you over? Spencer, my good boy, my good sir.
Oh no, he's saying the good words. Oh no. Spencer's going to think about it, and he's going to cross his arms and rub his chin and tap his foot, and then after like a good half a second, he goes, well, "Okay, but only to talk."
Of course, only stop. Fuck, I did that was 4 times to look at villainous memes for a second.
Why do you do this to yourself, Ace?
Because I hear beats and I have to investigate. So it's something I do. Returning back to the point of topic. Himmel nods, and of course, I will send you a coordinates in order to speak with me in a less bothersome way. Don't worry about about my underling in there. He will more than likely be taken care of by your friend. Is how I imagine Jace will do. It is Jace, right?
Spencer's going to think really hard on this, and he's going to give an honest response. He's going to go, "I don't know. This guy kills people."
Wait, it's not Jace. Oh shit! I'm gonna. Oh, shit. You see him like ruffle some papers and that. Which one was it? Oh, yes, you may want to hurry over to the coordinates. Electricia, hurry, hurry now. Turn off the television. Hurry now. Go. You see like switch.
Can I describe something for you real quick?
Yes.
You know the animation in Resident Evil 2 when Mr. X steps through a door and makes dead eye contact?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Not the one where he lifts the helicopter out of the way and just casually steps through.
No, not that one. That one's a specific one. When you're going through the building, sometimes you'll just move through unlocked doors.
Okay.
You have to like slightly duck down, and he looks directly at you, and it's fucking horrifying.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Jules coming out of the building, polishing his sonic knife.
I need to make a mystery roll. How quickly
Just
does...
the certainty in Spencer's voice. "I don't know. This guy kills people."
It's his unfailing honesty. Because Spencer knows, at least on some level.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. If I had brought Jace here, that guy probably would have been fine. Unfortunately, Jace cannot travel at Mach 10.
Almost no one can without, breaking underneath the sheer wind pressure. So as you start stepping out, there is like a short beeping that starts to pick up from behind in the gas where you left Beetle Cyborg lying after giving him a new fashion statement. As you step outside, you do see Spencer looking at what seems to be a dead air old style television with radio antennas and a very worried Electricia. Spencer,
Oh, no.
are you familiar with that coordinate there?
In the honorable words of everyone who knows it, flee, you fool!
Ah, you fools.
Yeah,
My
thought you
God.
fools.
I feel it
How
was rather
dare you?
rude.
You
of me.
lose your nerd cred forever.
Apologies. I feel it was rather rude of me to not give a proper introduction. You see, your associate and I were just getting into a lovely discussion about fashion, particularly neckwear. May I interest you in some? As he's sharpening the knife.
Electricia somewhat pales in complexion as she stares at the knife and then looks back, not seeing or hearing Beetle Cyborg motion, rather just hearing the slow beeping that is somewhat getting faster. Oh no. I would rather not go into any other style. I prefer my soldier
Then if you
punk
don't
style.
mind, where is the good doctor?
Electricia kind of clams up before looking at the television with the dead air. And Spencer, the location that you were shown at first it was a set of numbers before it switched over to what appears to be a very portly young porcelain man holding up what seems to be a large burger.
Oh man, I know those guys. They have pastrami burgers. Those are the best.
A burger place. Fascinating place for a meetup.
Well, you know how uh, hunger incurring this line of work can be, and
Trisha,
yeah,
you seem to be a very multi-talented woman. And unlike your friend there, you don't seem as drawn directly to violence without question. I understand there are many benefits to government work, but I would highly suggest you consider transferring to a different department after today, if you catch my meaning.
there's a couple of seconds where you watch as like the sudden realization of shit's about to go down hits her, and out of reflex, her arm starts sparking with large electrical outbursts, hitting multiple metals, but going around herself, you, and Spencer before she lifts herself in the air and starts fleeing.
Wise decision. Spencer, I believe
Flying
we have
at
a date
Mach
with the good
Jesus.
doctor.
What was that, Jace?
Spencer, I believe we have a date with the good doctor, and it would be so rude of us to be late, don't you agree?
He's nodding his head while he does that.
I imagine Spencer's meanwhile doing the conspiracy board in his head with a bunch of smaller Spencers, putting together the math of, oh, this might be dangerous.
No, you see, Spencer isn't that small-minded. He's all about action. So while you look away for half a second to watch Electricia fly away, you turn back and there actually are multiple other Spencers helping him conspiracy board this together. They come to the conclusion, guys, I think this is dangerous. We ought to bring people along, or maybe just Jules. Yeah, Jules will do it.
1 second.
I feel like I'm being told something.
That or Ace got a call.
No, he got an on-call emergency call.
That's what I said.
Fuck. I just dropped my phone.
Great job.
How dare you?
I know.
How dare you?
The travesty.
It's one of those days.
I do apologize, guys. I have to go attend to this. There's a fire alarm going off.
Ooh.
Take care of it. We'll see you.
Yep.
All right. So this time in 2 weeks.
Yep.
2 weeks.
Yep. We'll be back here at 6 o'clock 2 weeks from now. Sorry for the short session, everybody, and sorry again for everyone watching in. But we will come back to find out. Yeah, I know. We'll come back.
Oops, all murder.
Oops, all murder.
Deal might be broken week after next, so clear warning.
But I will catch up on these hashtags before I go. Hashtag I thought that read Guardians of the Gay. Hashtag Gay Guardians of the Galaxy. Hashtag fuck caffeine. Hashtag stupidly late sorry friends. Hashtag I'm gonna break it. Hashtag message to open door. Hashtag malevolent triangle. Hashtag remove door. Hashtag Jules internal monologue. Hashtag of course this is one of the V3s. Hashtag why Spencer why. Hashtag stripper OSHA. Hashtag why did he go Canadian? Hashtag is Jules going to have multiple aneurysms? Hashtag no powers required. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna go feed my starving cat because clearly he is dying.
You're
He
starving
is.
a dying cat who is wasting away because of your negligence.
I know. Clearly, his 20-pound weight is because he is so skinny.
That's fucking. Oh my god.
He's not that big. He's like 16, but still,
He's
chonky.
wasting away the poor boy.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'll go feed him.
That's borderline. Oh lord, he coming.
He is. It's funny because he's a Devon Rex, so his fur is really short, so you like really see the shape.
The belly.
When he
Yeah.
moves, he wiggle.
Yes.
Do it wiggle.
Okay,
Alright,
I'm gonna
guys,
stop
I'll
the
be-
recording with that.
Yep.